Hey, welcome back to Sarge Streams. I'm Sarge, and I'm bringing music to the front lines to you guys today. And today we're doing Sabaton Christmas Truce, the official music video. It is 8 minutes and 38 seconds long. It's the Western Front of 1914. I believe, if I'm correct, this is between the British and the German at the time. That's about all I know on it, but we're going to jump into it. Look, we love Sabaton on the channel. Obviously, we're military veterans here, me and my wife. And so, of course, we love all that because, Sabaton doesn't like demonize anybody or anything like that. They just tell the story, put some awesome rock music behind it along with lyrics that tell the story. And we love that, man. So if you guys love Sabaton, please go over to their channel or however else you can support their music. I don't know if they have Apple music, Spotify, things like that. But if they do, please go over and try to help support them. And if you like my reactions, please do the same thing for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, let's jump into this and see what we got. Also, guys, I hope you like the new format. I was liking the circle, but this seems a little less constrictive. So anyway, this is what we're going to do for now, and I hope you guys like it. But also, one last thing, guys. I'm a music reaction channel. I'm going to stop and I'm going to talk. If you don't like that, please go to the original on your time. All right, let's do this. Oh shit, we got a full movie. Woo. Woo. Wow.
Come on, man. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thomas!
Woo.
Come on!
Wow. Oh, some Carol of the Bells. Woo! Okay.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence.
Woo.
On a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence. Then all the cannons went silent.
Woo.
And the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all.
Hey, look, I know it's kind of a movie, and we've been going for 2 minutes and 16 seconds here, but like it is, man. You get with Sabaton, well, with many music videos, I find myself just getting, kind of in a way forgetting that you're even doing a music reaction here. You just kind of get into the flow. It's very music-esque, obviously, and or movie-esque to me, and it's super dope. But his voice, man, just cuts through all that. It's that powerful, just gripping, sort of tearing through anything kind of voice that you could hear through. It doesn't matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I like this so far. Again, all the stuff that they do on their channel, man, or how they put this together. I don't know if they use the History Channel in this case or not, but like, it just looks so like Saving Private Ryan and things of that kind of nature. I know that's a little later, obviously, but like, I'm just saying, it's like it's very well done. Let me say that. I love it, dude. I love it, and Obviously, we know this is a Christmas truce. So, what happened ultimately, from what I remember being told back in the day, and I didn't go look this up lately, so maybe my memory's not what it used to be. But during the war, World War One, I guess there was parts where they basically played games and hung out and like just really forgot the war for a small period of time. I guess. I mean, again, I'm not a historian. I'm not like, like every minute of the day looking this type stuff up. But like, I guess that's the premise of this, and this is dope, man. I love it. I always love what they do. Um, it's just I love that they're great storytellers, and like I said in the beginning, I like the fact that they don't demonize anybody or anything like that. They just tell the story, and they make it seem so dope because they've got all these like either animated videos or they've got like these live acting videos that look like movies or whatever. It is fantastic. All right, let's keep going. Back it up just a little bit.
No man's land. We are all, we are all, we are all, we are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders. For our nations, what are you doing? Is that when we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from
It's amazing, man. I mean, I know not many of us living today, if any, or close to any, can remember this. But my point being is, this isn't the first time that we've seen Sabaton highlight pieces of like beautiful humanity, right? I mean, in this case, you know, again, obviously we know what was going on in World War One, but like my point being is that was a horrible, horrible event over the world when it's all said and done because of the loss of life and humanity and everything else. But despite the reasonings why, just the people finding a way to still find a common ground and realize, like, just like every foreign army or to you or any, they're just like everybody else. They have family and friends and and just like they're people, but you signed up to do a job. Like, the thing is, you know there aren't, like, okay, yes, you're shown into war, and when there's things like crazy stuff going on, obviously, whatever, but like, you don't personally hate these people. You don't even know these people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what my point being is they're looking at each other, and it's like, it's Christmas, in this case, it's like, let's let this go, man, for like so many hours, and then we can get back to doing what, like, it's amazing that these little acts, not necessarily little in this case, but like these acts of like I said, humanity and kindness and like brotherhood to a degree, I guess, and just probably the will to like let go of all the stress and the drama, and because combat, especially probably back then, was something. I mean, it's Christmas, it's probably freezing cold. Who knows what the rations look like or any of the support. What about the wounded? You know, I mean, there's a lot to consider here, and it's like there's a good reason why to stop. You know what I'm saying? So you can tend to your own, and like, but also it's probably, I mean, as uneasy as it probably was a little bit, you know, at the same time, you got to think to them they were relieved. You know, I mean, I guess that's my thought in it, and but I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. But I imagine that they were, man, and like I said, this is just dope. I love it.
The trenches, we sing a holy night. Underground white, hear carols from the trenches. We sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on the snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front part.
See? Yeah, I think the humanity is setting in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm sure they got into a certain point where, you know, you're just do your job, you know, and you're trying to survive and you're trying to just fight this war, right? You know, it's kind of the thing there, you know. It's like I bet like there's a part, like I said, I bet there's a, I mean, I know there's a huge part of them that they were relieved to just let this go for a little bit and just, you know, because of the all these young men that see all these horrors and had all these things happen to them and everything else, you know, at the same time, look at the time of the year it was, and all, you know, it's cold and it's bitter outside, and you know, in most places anyway. Um, you know, now granted, I don't think they had a piano out there, but you know, the other side is I wonder if they did have like, you know, soccer balls or basketballs or, you know, some kind of kickball or some kind of thing out there, you know, to like, cause I imagine they had something, right? Where these guys like all hung out and talked and joked. And I mean, I don't know how well they understood each other either, because again, they're speaking German and they're speaking English. So you know, I'm sure they knew a little bit, but it just, you know, there's just lot to consider on this. And it's like, I know that the music's subjective and like you could literally take this probably in a lot of different ways, but I guess the biggest thing about this is just like it is dope, man, and that the fact that they put this together, and then, you know, the premise behind it and the humanity and like the love for mankind overall. It's like, yeah, there's some horrible crap going on, and yeah, we're on opposing sides because of politics basically and different things. Now granted, obviously if you're doing horrible things in the world, and you know, that's different, but despite that, you know, the soldiers out there, or the men out there fighting at the time, you know, like I said, I don't think I don't think they had an absolute personal animosity for anyone specific. It's just an enemy, you know, and just like I said, it's just awesome they could let all that go. That's a cool thing. Explosion. For piano. This is pretty. All right. Well, these are going to be the credits, but I wanted to let a little of that music play. Like I said, this is beautiful, man. I liked how this went, obviously, you know, and it's very fitting for this time of year. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas out there to everybody who, celebrates and everything. Um, like I said, this has been dope. I love doing Sabaton. You know, I don't get around to them often enough, but I just love them, man. I hope you guys keep recommending more of them. Obviously, as they have newer things come out, you know, I'll try to jump on those as well. But like, we're just gonna periodically from time to time go back into their catalog because there's lots to choose from, right? You know, so with this being said, hey, I know this has been long enough and long-winded enough, but like I said, I've enjoyed every bit of this. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please go over to Sabaton's channel and show them some love and or their music anywhere you can find it. At the same time, if you like my reactions, please like, comment, share, and subscribe as well for me. I've got memberships out there that are available. They get all my content first. And I've got social media out there. Introducing my new Facebook page out there. It's down in the description, or at least it's on the channel somewhere listed in the links there on the front page. I also have Instagram and Threads. And if you were following me for some reason on Twitter or X, I deleted it because I just could never get it to work right for me. I always had issues logging on or some other drama with it. So I just gave it up. But anyway, you guys can find me there. And like I said, I just hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and just be safe. And know that I love you guys and I appreciate you for watching. With that being said, I've been Sarge. Eat well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.